So I have this image for our meditation because I feel like it is important to like visually see this. Okay, I wanted to pull this up first because we're going to do a mudra during this meditation. And I mentioned mudras to you at some point in the course. I don't remember when, but this is the mudra to connect with your yoni. And like this blog, whatever you want to call it, says, the best way to describe what this does for you is it helps you to detach from life's chaos. It helps you to really connect and to go within. So let's come into our womb space. Go ahead and do that mudra now. You can go back if you need to look at it again, but essentially it's an upside down triangle. And you're just going to place it over your womb space, your sacral chakra space. And then just close out any distractions. If you pulled them back up, get comfortable, close your eyes. We're going to start breathing in, and we're going to breathe in to our pussy. And breathe out. And on the next breath in, I just invite you to visualize this golden healing light. And also I see like what's the word? It looks like aura quartz, like it has like an opalescent kind of color to it. This light comes through our crown chakra and travels down to our yoni, our pussy, our womb, whatever you want to call it. And it clears it out. And then when you breathe out, visualize anything, any trauma, any beliefs, any old ways of being. Just visualize that leaving your yoni. So breathing in again to your womb space, visualizing this golden opalescent healing energy coming in, clearing stuff out. Breathe out and let go. Breathing in again, feeling this healing, I can't talk, healing energy, moving any dense, heavy energy and trauma out. Breathe out and audibly let it out. That one sounded like a weird guy grunt. And let go. And on this last one, when you breathe out, I invite you to scream. Like, you don't have to scream really loud, but I invite you to do it as loud as you can, if that's possible. So breathing in, feeling this healing energy, clear all that bullshit out of your beautiful pussy. And then scream. I'm not going to do it in your ear. Let it out. Now it's time to really connect and get some messages and guidance from our yoni, from our pussy, and see what it needs. First, let's look into what messages or guidance your womb has for you. And I just keep using words interchangeably. I mean, they all mean the same thing, but a different word comes out at each different time. So just connecting, seeing what messages and guidance it has for you. And if you need help with this, you can ask the angels to help make the messages clear to you. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to block out any distractions, any interferences. And don't think too much about this. Like, the point of this is getting into our body. If something already popped into your head, like, trust that. That's the message. So it could be like that you need to rest more. It could be that you need more pleasure. You need more fun. You need some healing in this area. You need to release some trauma. And then sometimes there's specific guidance messages that come through, like, girl, it's time to get out that vibrator. It's time to go to the beach. It's time to do something spontaneous, which is one of the best ways we can connect to this sensual, sacral energy. I spoke about that in the first module. That's why we didn't talk about it more today, but it's coming up again. Because that surrender and the central energy and the sacral, like, those all go together. So it's the sacral chakra. Excuse me. And if you haven't gotten any messages or guidance yet, that's okay. Just keep practicing this like we've been talking about. And then just see if there are any other needs that haven't already come through with the messages and guidance that your Yoni has for you. Maybe she just wants you to tell her that she's beautiful and to stop judging her and what she looks like. Maybe she wants you to work with, what's the message coming through? Work with orgasm to heal your trauma. And you can research more about that if that is something that you feel called to do. Or maybe she needs a break, some space to just be in your own energy. And then you can pause this again if you need more time. But right now, I just invite you to visualize anything that came up for you, any trauma that you feel like needs to be released. Just visualize that leaving right now. And just seeing Archangel Michael come in. We're going to ask him to clear out any imprints that have been stored in this area, stored in your body, in your mind, on your soul, from past sexual traumas or any other traumas or anything that's stored in this area that needs to be released. We're just going to ask him to do this clearing. We're going to ask him to block out any visions while he's doing it. That way you don't have to relive it again unless you desire to help you heal. And then we're just going to ask him to run it until the clearing is complete. And then just take a breath out, like, sigh it out. Just feel all that heavy energy leaving. Feels so much lighter already. Just feel like my body's 10 pounds lighter because I'm doing this with you guys. And if you don't feel any different, that's okay. Again, just practice. Get out of your head and be the non-judgmental observer of what this experience is for you. In the clearing of the imprints process that we just did, you can do that with Archangel Michael around anything at any time and just follow the steps that I did where we ask him to clear out imprints. These are psychic imprints essentially that are left on us from things that have happened in the past that can negatively affect us. And you can do this to your space too, because your space, like your bed and objects around you, they all hold energy. So you can first clear out the imprints, ask Archangel Michael what to clear out, like what it's connected to from what event or person or thought, emotions, whatever, like anger. That's a big one. Like I clear out my bed a lot. If I've had like a restless night and I get aggravated that I can't sleep, I'll clear out any imprints from my bed. So the first step is to ask him to clear out the imprints from whatever it is you wish to clear out, the situation, all the things I just said. The second step is to ask him to block out any visions if that's what you wish to do. I prefer to do that because otherwise I'll see all kinds of stuff in my third eye. And then the third step is to ask him to run the healing until it is complete. And then I like to tell him I love him and I say amen when I'm done. So that's just a bonus tip for you. And then just breathing into your womb space again. Sending a pink energy of unconditional love into her. Breathing in. Sending her love. One last time, breathing in again. And sending her love. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed that. I felt like that was like the most powerful one we've done so far.